Blinken calls for celebration of trans holiday on Easter. Secretary of State Antony Blinken became the latest Biden administration official to mark Transgender Day of Visibility, which has sparked controversy for being celebrated the same day as Easter. Transgender Day of Visibility is a celebration of the courage and resilience of transgender, non-binary and gender non-conforming persons who exist in every country and culture around the world, Blinken said in a statement Sunday. On this day, the United States recognizes the achievements and progress that trans persons have made in the global struggle for equality and reaffirms its commitment to supporting the equality, inclusion and full recognition of the human rights of transgender persons. The statement comes after President Biden sparked backlash with a similar statement Friday, marking Sunday as a day to honor the extraordinary courage and contributions of transgender Americans. Trump demands Biden issue apology over blasphemous Trans Visibility Day on Easter Sunday, appalling. Conservatives on social media question the timing of the White House celebration, noting the day falls on Easter Sunday, one of the holiest days of the Christian calendar. The Biden White House has betrayed the central tenet of Easter, which is the resurrection of Jesus Christ, House Speaker Mike Johnson said on X, banning sacred truth and tradition while at the same time proclaiming Easter Sunday as Transgender Day is outrageous and abhorrent. The American people are taking note. I am absolutely disgusted that Joe Biden has declared the most holy of holy days, a self-proclaimed devout Catholic, as Transgender Day of Visibility, former Olympic gold medal winning decathlete Caitlyn Jenner said. The only thing you should be declaring on this day is, he is risen. The White House celebration also earned the scorn of former President Trump, and Trump's National Press Secretary, Caroline Leavitt, called on Biden to issue an apology for the statement. Biden slammed on social media after announcing Transgender Day of Visibility on Easter Sunday. We call on Joe Biden's failing campaign and the White House to issue an apology to the millions of Catholics and Christians across America who believe Sunday is for one celebration only, the resurrection of Jesus Christ, Leavitt said. In Blinken's statement, the Secretary of State noted that trans persons face violence, suppression, and infringements on their human rights and fundamental freedoms in other parts of the world, but he argued the United States is urging partners around the globe to work with the United States in fighting for a world in which transgender persons are free to live safely and openly as themselves. The White House argued the celebration always falls on March the 31st and that Easter is not always the same day, and it issued a statement in response Saturday, calling the backlash over its celebration of the day divisive. As a Christian who celebrates Easter with family, President Biden stands for bringing people together and upholding the dignity and freedoms of every American, the statement said. Sadly, it's unsurprising politicians are seeking to divide and weaken our country with cruel, hateful and dishonest rhetoric. President Biden will never abuse his faith for political purposes or for profit. Reached for comment, a State Department spokesperson referred to Z News the White House statement.